The kitchen table, set for a dinner that promises no warmth, stands beneath an air thick with unspoken tension. Meara, a ghost at her own table, shrinks into her chair, her presence almost imperceptible. Elaine, her hair impeccably coiffed, meticulously adjusts a floral centerpiece, a picture of chilling perfection. Chloe and Brittany's boisterous laughter echoes, a jarring contrast to Meara's quiet despair. Their animated recounting of the day fills the room, each word a further isolation for Meara. Robert's empty chair, a hollow space at the table, speaks volumes of his conspicuous absence. Chloe and Brittany are sprawled on the sofa, their faces aglow with the light of their phone. Giggles erupt from them, their eyes fixed on their screens, lost in a digital world. Meara glides past, a silent shadow in the periphery, heading towards her room. Chloe glances up, a condescending smirk playing on her lips, a silent judgment in her eyes. Brittany, completely engrossed in her screen, barely registers Meara's presence. The air crackles with unspoken tension as Meara disappears, leaving the others in their digital trance. In a Spartan bedroom, Meara sits on her bed, a book open yet unread, her gaze distant. The room's stark simplicity stands in stark contrast to the house's lavish opulence, a silent testament to her life. She stares into a small, dusty mirror, her own reflection a haunting image in the dim light. Her face reveals a complex tapestry of emotions, a silent battle between quiet resignation and deep-seated longing. Under the chandelier's soft glow, Elaine commands the dining table, her vibrant voice filling the space with animated tales. Chloe and Brittany, seated opposite, eagerly interject, their words overlapping in a competitive flurry of social anecdotes. Meara, quiet and demure, attempts to speak, but her soft words are lost, swallowed by the boisterous conversation. Robert, her father, enters, his shoulders slumped with fatigue, immediately seeking solace in his phone as he settles into his chair. At the dining table, Meara tries to speak, her voice tentative, about a school project. Her father, engrossed in his phone, barely acknowledges her, emitting a non-committal grunt. Elaine, Chloe, and Brittany are deep in their own conversation, a continuous hum, oblivious to Meara. Meara's shoulders visibly slump, her enthusiasm deflating in the face of indifference. She withdraws into herself, silent once more, her hopes quietly extinguished. In her bedroom, Meara stands before a mirror, her gaze locked on her own reflection, a silent battle brewing within her. She takes a deep, fortifying breath, a flicker of unfamiliar courage igniting in her eyes. Her voice, imbued with newfound strength, echoes, "I'm tired of shrinking." A profound transformation begins to unfold as Meara embraces her resolve. Meara's fingers, delicate and searching, glide across a rack of dresses, each touch a silent conversation with the fabric. Her gaze locks onto a simple, elegant blue gown, its understated beauty catching her eye amidst the vibrant array. A moment of hesitation, a fleeting doubt, as she almost returns the dress to its hanger. A silent battle playing out. The sales assistant, a silent observer, offers a gentle, encouraging smile, a subtle nudge towards destiny. Meara's eyes, now alight with a determined glint, meet the dress again, a decision forming in their depths. With a newfound resolve, she takes the dress from the rack, ready to embrace the transformation it promises. In the soft glow of her bedroom, Meara stands before a mirror, a stunning blue dress clinging perfectly to her form. She turns with a slow, deliberate grace, watching her reflection, a nascent confidence blooming within her eyes. The dress, a vibrant sapphire, seems to imbue her with a newfound strength, reflecting in her gaze. A faint, almost imperceptible smile plays on her lips as she admires the transformation. With a delicate touch, she applies a shimmering lip gloss, a small, rebellious act of self-care. Her reflection stares back, a woman reborn, ready to face the world with renewed spirit. The school gym, transformed into a dazzling prom night spectacle, pulsates with vibrant energy. Colorful lights flash across the room, casting brilliant hues over the energetically dancing students. The music throbs, its powerful beat reverberating through the very air, a symphony of youthful abandon. Meara steps in, her heart pounding with a deliberate choice, not from nervousness, but from resolute presence. She takes a deep, steadying breath, her gaze sweeping across the crowded, swirling room. The vibrant chaos of prom night unfolds before her, a new chapter beginning with her resolute presence. The school gym transforms into a dazzling wonderland, draped in twinkling lights and shimmering fabric, pulsating with music. A sea of students dances energetically, lost in the vibrant energy of prom night. Meara, elegant in a simple dress, stands at the dance floor's edge, fighting the urge to retreat. Her jaw clenches, a silent struggle against her own inclination to hide, a familiar battle fought within her. Her gaze meets Noah's across the room, a shared quiet intensity in their eyes amidst the chaos. The school gym pulses with vibrant lights, illuminating Noah as he navigates the dancing crowd, a friendly smile on his face. He approaches Meara, standing by the punch bowl, and extends a hand, silently inviting her to dance. Meara's eyes widen in surprise, then settle with a resolute expression as she takes his offered hand. Together, they step onto the dance floor, enveloped by the thumping beat and the magic of prom night. Under the twinkling lights of the transformed school gym, Meara and Noah move with fluid grace, lost in the pulsing beat. A shared clumsy step breaks their rhythm, igniting genuine, uninhibited laughter that echoes through the vibrant space. Noah leans in close, his gaze fixed on Meara, his undivided attention a stark contrast to her past, a silent promise. Meara, bathed in the soft glow, feels an unfamiliar lightness as she opens her heart, truly seen and heard for the first time. The school gym pulsates with prom night's chaotic energy, music thumping as kaleidoscope lights spin across the dance floor. Amidst the chaos, Meara's gaze locks onto Noah, his animated gestures drawing her into his words. The cacophony of the prom fades to a profound quietude, a warm connection spreading through Meara. A radiant, genuine smile blossoms on Meara's face, a testament to being truly seen and heard for the first time. Amidst the fading echoes of prom night, Meara stands, the vibrant gymnasium receding into a blur around her. A profound shift washes over her, a quiet strength blossoming from within, transforming her posture. She stands taller, her gaze firm, no longer burdened by the need to apologize for her very existence. The true magic, she realizes, lies not in the dress or decorations, but in her own burgeoning willingness to engage with the world. Meara, bathed in the soft glow of fairy lights at prom, glances up, her carefree facade momentarily cracking. The large gym clock looms, its hands ominously pointing to 10:59 p.m., a silent countdown. A subtle flicker of anxiety crosses Meara's face, dimming the magic of the night around her. Old, familiar doubts, unwelcome guests, begin to creep into her mind, threatening to overwhelm her. Amidst the vibrant chaos of prom night, Meara stands, the gymnasium transformed by streamers and flashing lights. Suddenly, the room's brilliance dims around her, an unseen force drawing the energy from the festive scene. The joyful din of the music shifts, becoming a discordant, unsettling hum that pierces her ears. She clutches her dress, her confidence visibly wavering, a silent struggle against the overwhelming atmosphere. A voice echoes in her mind, "Not really your scene, right?" A stark reminder of her inner turmoil. The digital clock on the gym wall ticks to 11 p.m., a stark reminder of time passing. The air hums with the last vestiges of teenage revelry, but no magic appears or disappears. Meara's once certain smile falters, replaced by a creeping panic as the night ends. Her eyes dart nervously, searching for an escape from the suffocating atmosphere of the prom. Amidst the vibrant chaos of prom night, Meara's face suddenly pales, a stark contrast to the pulsing music and laughter. She pulls away from Noah with a jerky movement, her eyes wide with an inexplicable fear as she mumbles a hasty apology. Noah, confused, reaches out instinctively, his hand suspended in the air as Meara turns away, a shadow of panic in her eyes. Her rapid retreat leaves Noah bewildered, the festive atmosphere now tinged with an unexpected, chilling tension. Meara, her face a mask of panic, pushes through the throng, a frantic rhythm of retreat echoing in her pounding heart. Bewildered students stare as she rushes past, a blur of motion against the vibrant chaos of prom night. Her eyes dart wildly, reflecting a whirlwind of self-doubt and fear, every joyful moment of the evening evaporating. The once bright hallway now seems to close in, its festive decorations mocking her internal turmoil. Each step is an escape, her breath catching in her throat as she seeks refuge from unseen anxieties. The vibrant energy of the prom fades into a distant hum, leaving Meara isolated in her own desperate flight. Under the dim prom lights, Meara rushes down the school steps, her silver dress shimmering like moonlight. Suddenly, a silver heel slips from her foot, clattering down the concrete, a sharp sound piercing the night. Yet, Meara does not falter. Her pace remains urgent, propelled by an unseen force. Her eyes are fixed on an escape, leaving behind the glittering chaos of prom night. The single, abandoned shoe on the steps, a poignant symbol of a memory discarded, a past left behind. Meara sprints across the school parking lot, her breath coming in ragged gasps, as if chased by an unseen force. She doesn't dare look back, her eyes fixed on the escape, a desperate flight from an invisible tormentor. The prom night lights blur around her, a painful contrast to the overwhelming vulnerability she feels. Each step is a desperate plea for freedom, her heart pounding a frantic rhythm against the night. The weight of unspoken fears drives her onward, a silent scream of defiance against an unbearable emotional burden. Under twinkling fairy lights, the gymnasium pulses with music and laughter, couples swaying to the beat of prom night. Noah stands alone on the dance floor, his gaze fixed on the double doors. As Meara makes a hasty, almost desperate exit, he spots a single silver high heel, abandoned like a forgotten dream, on the steps just outside the gym entrance. A profound concern, not anger, etches itself onto Noah's face as he takes in the abandoned shoe. His eyes narrow, a silent acknowledgement of a deeper, unspoken truth unfolding before him. Noah understands that this moment is far more complex than it appears, a mystery waiting to be unraveled. Noah emerges from the pulsing gym, the beat of prom night music, a distant throb in the cool night air. His eyes fall upon a single, forgotten silver heel, glinting softly on the cold school steps. He picks up the lost slipper, its delicate form a stark contrast to the boisterous night inside. A thoughtful, knowing expression crosses Noah's face. He understands she is not within those walls. His gaze sweeps the immediate vicinity, a silent, searching question in his eyes. The abandoned heel in his hand, Noah stands alone, a poignant figure against the backdrop of prom night. Under the dazzling prom lights, Noah's gaze falls upon Meara, a solitary figure on a secluded bench. Fragmented shadows dance around her, cast by the vibrant prom lights, hinting at her hidden sorrow. Meara sits, her face buried in her hands, a picture of profound despair amidst the festive night. Noah approaches, his steps measured and respectful, his concern a silent echo in the night. The air crackles with unspoken emotion as he draws near, a beacon of quiet compassion. Under the soft glow of distant fairy lights, the school grounds are transformed into a magical, yet tense, backdrop for prom night. Meara sits, her body rigid with unspoken emotion, her gaze fixed on something unseen. Noah approaches, a quiet anchor in the stormy night, his presence a stark contrast to her inner turmoil. Gently, he places a shimmering silver heel beside her, a symbolic gesture of a broken promise or a lost dream. His voice, soft yet cutting, breaks the silence. "You left when you started believing the old story again." Meara flinches, the weight of his words and the glittering shoe heavy in the enchanting, yet fraught night. Amidst the vibrant chaos of prom night, Meara freezes, struck by Noah's unexpected insight. A profound stillness settles over her as she slowly begins to lift her head, her face a canvas of raw emotion. Her eyes, rimmed with a poignant red, betray a recent struggle, a silent testament to unseen tears. She gazes at Noah, a flicker of surprise dancing in her tear-filled eyes. Stunned by his sudden understanding, a fragile recognition dawns in her expression, an unspoken connection forged in the heart of the bustling night. The world around them fades, leaving only the profound, silent exchange between Meara and Noah. Amidst the enchanting glow of prom night, Noah's gaze, soft yet unwavering, fixes on Meara. Meara's eyes, wide with sudden realization, meet his, a silent understanding passing between them. His words, profound and resonant, hang in the cool night air, captivating her entirely. They strike a deep chord within her, stirring emotions she never knew she harbored. Noah's voice, steady and true, breaks the silence. "You were different tonight," he continues, his words a gentle revelation. "You weren't invisible. You just got scared of being seen." Amidst the swirling lights and pulsing music of prom night, Meara stands, her gaze drawn to Noah. His unspoken words echo in the quiet chambers of her mind, a phantom whisper in the vibrant chaos. A profound realization washes over her, a truth both agonizing and liberating in its stark clarity. She recognizes the insidious fear that has held her captive, a silent, powerful force, the fear of being truly seen, of the raw, unvarnished vulnerability it relentlessly demands. Meara's expression shifts, a silent battle waged and won within her, leaving a profound mark. The morning sun casts long, familiar shadows across Meara's house, a silent witness to countless dawns. From the outside, the house appears unchanged. Its quiet facade, a mask of enduring stillness. An almost oppressive atmosphere hangs in the air, a palpable weight pressing down on the familiar scene. Yet, beneath the surface of this unchanging exterior, an invisible current of transformation flows. A profound internal shift has occurred, a quiet revolution stirring within the heart of the home. The house stands, an unwitting sentinel, as the unseen forces of change begin to reshape its very essence. In the quiet morning, Meara steps into the kitchen, a sense of unease already settling over her. Chloe and Brittany stand with their backs to her, their hushed whispers filling the tense air. They turn, their eyes meeting Meara's with a cold, dismissive stare that chills her to the bone. A silent judgment passes between them, heavy and unspoken, as Meara feels the sting of their disdain. Chloe and Brittany turn back, resuming their conspiratorial whispers, their backs a wall of exclusion. Meara stands alone, the quiet kitchen amplifying the echo of their rejection. A silent battle waged. Morning light filters into Meara's kitchen as Elaine sits at the table, a cup of coffee steaming before her. Her eyes, sharp and unyielding, meticulously scan a document held firmly in her hand. Without lifting her gaze from the papers, Elaine offers Meara a quick, almost dismissive nod. Her attention, a fierce, unwavering focus, snaps back to the document, absorbing every detail. The air around her crackles with her usual critical demeanor, a familiar and unyielding presence. Elaine's face remains impassive, a mask of concentration, as she sips her coffee, absorbed in her task. Golden morning light streams into the dining room, painting the empty chair at the breakfast table in stark relief. The vacant seat, a silent sentinel, speaks volumes of Robert's absence, a familiar void in the morning ritual. Meara's gaze drifts to the empty chair, her expression a complex tapestry of acceptance and underlying sorrow. The quiet room seems to hum with the unspoken echoes of a family dynamic, a story told in silence. Each ray of light illuminates the dust motes dancing in the air, a poignant reminder of time passing and lives lived apart. The empty chair, a stark symbol, stands at the heart of Meara's mourning, a silent testament to their reality. In the sun-drenched kitchen, Meara pours orange juice, the morning light illuminating her quiet routine. Across the room, Chloe watches a shadow of disdain crossing her face. Chloe's voice cuts through the morning calm, a snide remark about Meara's prom night hanging in the air. Meara turns slowly, her gaze unwavering, meeting Chloe's eyes directly. Her eyes hold steady, a silent defiance against Chloe's cruel words. Meara stands tall, an unyielding strength in her gaze, refusing to flinch. Morning light streams into the kitchen, illuminating Meara as she stands with unwavering posture. Her voice, clear and even, cuts through the quiet air, a surprising declaration of defiance. Chloe and Brittany exchange bewildered glances, clearly taken aback by Meara's unexpected resolve. Meara's words, spoken with calm conviction, hang heavy in the air, a challenge to the unspoken rules. The two women stare, their expressions a mixture of shock and disbelief at Meara's sudden firmness. Meara holds their gaze, her unexpected defiance creating a palpable tension in the sunlit kitchen. In Meara's kitchen, Elaine is engrossed in her documents, her concentration absolute. Suddenly, Meara's unexpected assertiveness shatters Elaine's focus, pulling her gaze upward. Elaine's eyebrow arches, a flicker of surprise dancing in her eyes, a momentary chink in her composure. The unexpected interruption hangs in the air, a tension between the two women. With a deliberate movement, Elaine returns her attention to her papers, regaining her stoic facade. Meara stands before her mirror, a quiet determination now etched upon her features. Her reflection gazes back, no longer with doubt, but with a newfound, unwavering strength. A subtle shift in her posture speaks volumes, radiating an inner power. Her eyes, once shadowed, now gleam with a self-assured light. Slowly, a genuine smile blossoms on her lips, full of conviction and peace. It is a smile that whispers of battles won and a spirit finally at rest. Sunlight streams into Meara's bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like tiny forgotten stars. Meara stands by her bedside table, her fingers gently closing around a forgotten silver heel. She holds the heel, not with a hint of regret, but with a quiet, powerful triumph in her gaze. The silver heel is a tangible reminder, a silent trophy of the night she chose to stop shrinking. A soft, knowing smile plays on Meara's lips, reflecting her inner strength and newfound freedom. In the bustling school hallway, Meara walks with a new sense of confidence, her shoulders back, her head held high. She meets the eyes of her classmates, her gaze steady and unafraid. A small, confident smile plays on her lips as she acknowledges them. Gone is the hunched posture, replaced by an effortless grace that radiates from her very being. The classroom hums with a vibrant energy, a symphony of eager voices and intellectual curiosity. Meara's hand shoots up, a confident gesture that slices through the air, signaling her readiness. Called upon, she speaks, her voice clear and resonant, filling the room with conviction. Her words flow effortlessly, articulating her opinion with an unwavering confidence. Meara engages deeply, her passion for the topic radiating, captivating all who listen. The school cafeteria vibrates with the raucous symphony of lunchtime, a vibrant chaos of youthful energy. Meara, radiant, is seated amidst her friends, her laughter a bright melody that dances above the din. She leans in, animated gestures accompanying her stories, each anecdote a spark in their lively conversation. Her eyes, alight with genuine interest, sparkle as she absorbs every word. A truly engaged participant, Meara's presence is now a vital thread in the vibrant tapestry of their group's dynamic, a picture of belonging. Meara sits on a plush armchair, bathed in the soft glow of a table lamp, lost in the world of her book. Elaine leans forward conspiratorially on the sofa, her eyes gleaming with anticipation, ready to share a juicy secret. Meara subtly adjusts her posture, a polite smile on her lips, sensing Elaine's impending shift in topic. Elaine's voice drips with disdain. Honestly, Meara, have you ever seen two more insufferable individuals than your stepsisters? Meara, ever the diplomat, deflects with a serene smile. Oh, were they? I do hope the roses were in full bloom. The kitchen glows with warm light, casting a cozy ambiance over the dinner table. Meara, a young girl, commands the space with unwavering confidence, her eyes sparkling. Her gaze, steady and fearless, meets every eye at the table, drawing them into her world. Even as her father briefly glances up from his phone, Meara holds his gaze, a silent challenge in her eyes. She speaks, her voice clear and strong, needing no invitation to share her thoughts. Her words flow effortlessly, a testament to her self-assured spirit, capturing everyone's attention. In Meara's bedroom, a soft bedside lamp casts a warm glow, illuminating her focused face. She sits at her desk, engrossed in a journal, her pen scratching softly across the paper. A deep contemplation is etched on her brow, a slight furrow betraying her thoughtful process. Despite the furrow, a profound sense of calm radiates from her, filling the quiet room. The only sound is the rhythmic scratching of her pen, a testament to her concentration. From night, it wasn't a failure, it was a beginning, a crucial step on this winding path of self-discovery. Meara and Noah walk in perfect sync, their steps mirroring each other, a silent harmony between them. Meara's hands dance in the air, her animated gestures painting her words with vivid life. Noah walks beside her, a gentle smile playing on his lips, a silent observer of her vibrant spirit. His gaze drifts to her, a quiet admiration in his eyes, a testament to her blossoming transformation. A profound connection binds them, a shared moment of growth and unspoken understanding. Meara sits on a park bench, completely engrossed in her sketchbook, lost in a world of intricate designs. Her pencil glides across the page with fluid precision, bringing complex patterns to life. Suddenly, her gaze lifts, her eyes meeting those of a passing stranger, a flicker of curiosity in the air. A small, confident smile slowly touches her lips, a silent acknowledgement of the unexpected connection. The brief exchange leaves a lingering warmth, a hint of unspoken narratives between them. Meara, bathed in sunlight, closes a book with a decisive thud, her newfound confidence radiating through the quiet library. Approaching the circulation desk, Meara's voice rings clear. "Excuse me, I'm looking for resources on early 20th century urban planning in New York." The librarian, with kind eyes, suggests, an excellent topic. Have you checked the City Beautiful Movement section? Meara, determined, asks, do you have a specialized database for historical legislative records? The librarian replies, we do indeed. Follow me. Sunlight streams into a cozy kitchen, illuminating the morning's quietude. Chloe leans against the counter, her lips parting to unleash a sarcastic remark about Meara's outfit. Meara, unbothered, offers a small, knowing smile, her composure unwavering. With calm, fluid movements, Meara continues preparing breakfast, a picture of serene indifference. In the dining room, a warm glow casts long, dancing shadows, hinting at an unfolding family drama. Robert slowly lifts his gaze from his phone, His eyes initially distant and lost in thought, his attention now shifts, focusing intently on Meara. A subtle change flickering in his expression, a spark of curiosity ignites in his eyes, drawn by Meara's confident and unwavering demeanor. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, Meara stands before her open closet, a thoughtful expression gracing her features. Her fingers, delicate and purposeful, glide across a myriad of fabrics, each touch a silent conversation. She doesn't seek to blend in, but rather chooses garments that ignite a spark of joy within her. Her movements are deliberate, each selection a testament to her unwavering spirit and self-assured style. The morning sun bathes the school entrance, casting a golden glow as Meara approaches, her head held high. A confident, genuine smile plays on Meara's lips, a stark contrast to her past self. She greets her friends with open warmth, her eyes sparkling with newfound ease. No longer content to be invisible, Meara embraces the vibrant energy of the moment. She is fully present, engaged, and radiating a quiet power. The school entrance buzzes with life, reflecting Meara's bright and confident spirit. Sunlight floods a bustling classroom, illuminating Meara as she takes charge, a vibrant force of nature. Her voice, clear and confident, guides the group project, weaving ideas into a seamless tapestry. Peers lean in, captivated by her words, their faces alight with genuine interest and respect. Each attentive gaze is a silent victory, a stark contrast to the shadows of her past experiences. In this moment, Meara radiates strength, her leadership a powerful, unfolding triumph. In the cozy living room, Meara watches TV, the glow of the screen reflecting in her eyes. Her stepsisters lounge nearby, their presence a subtle tension in the otherwise calm evening. Chloe, with a mischievous smirk, slowly reaches for the remote control, her intent clear. Her fingers brush the remote, poised to disrupt the quiet peace, a challenge in her gaze. Meara's eyes narrow, a flicker of defiance in her expression as she asserts, "I'm watching this." The air crackles with unspoken words as the remote becomes a silent battleground between them. Sunlight streams into a cozy kitchen, illuminating Elaine's well-meaning yet overbearing gestures toward Meara's hair. Meara, radiating quiet confidence, sips her tea, her gaze steady, as Elaine suggests, "A little bit of color in your hair would really brighten up your face." Elaine continues, "And those clothes? Maybe something with a bit more shape?" Her words hanging in the sunlit air. Meara responds, her voice calm and firm, "I appreciate your thoughts, Elaine, but I'm quite happy with my natural color, and these clothes are comfortable. They're just me." Meara and Noah share a moment of pure joy, their laughter echoing through the sun-drenched school grounds. Their faces, bright with sunlight, reflect a shared joke, their eyes twinkling with undeniable amusement. A silent understanding passes between them, their connection palpable and profound. In his presence, the need to conceal her true self vanishes, leaving only genuine connection. In the soft glow of a single lamp, Meara sits on her bed, a photograph held delicately in her hand. The faded print reveals her younger self, a faint, almost imperceptible fear lurking behind the smile in her eyes. She lifts her gaze to her reflection, the mirror revealing a newfound quiet confidence in her eyes. A testament to growth, her reflection now holds a strength that once was only a distant dream. The dining room glows softly, the chandelier casting a warm, intimate light over Meara and Robert. Robert leans in, his gaze fixed on Meara, his attention unwavering as he asks, "How was your day, Meara?" He adds with gentle curiosity, "Anything interesting happen?" Meara responds thoughtfully, a hint of a smile playing on her lips. "It was quite a day, actually." She continues, "I had a rather unexpected meeting. Nothing too dramatic, but it certainly kept me on my toes." In a school library, Meara sits at a polished wooden table, her brow furrowed in deep concentration. Her eyes, however, radiate a gentle kindness as she patiently guides a younger student through a complex math problem. Meara's finger traces the figures in a textbook, a silent demonstration of her unwavering focus. She offers a reassuring smile, a beacon of encouragement in the quiet hum of the library. A quiet confidence emanates from Meara, a newly discovered sense of leadership shining through. Her demeanor radiates empathy, a profound connection with the younger student blossoming in the shared silence. Meara walks home from school, the warm sun bathing her in a golden glow, a sense of peace settling over her. Her footsteps are light, a stark contrast to the heavy anxieties that once shadowed her every step. She breathes deeply, truly present in the moment, as if seeing the world anew, vibrant and full of life. A gentle smile plays on her lips, a silent testament to the newfound calm within her soul. Soft morning light spills into Meara's kitchen, illuminating the quiet space with a gentle glow. Meara moves with serene confidence, her hands deftly preparing her breakfast. A soft, almost defiant hum escapes her lips, filling the kitchen with a quiet melody. From an unseen room, the hushed, venomous whispers of her stepsisters cut through the morning air. Their sharp words, once daggers, now seem to deflect off an invisible shield around Meara, leaving her unfazed. In her vibrant bedroom, Meara hums a cheerful tune, her movements fluid and efficient as she packs a duffel bag. Travel posters adorn the walls, and a half-read book rests on her bedside table, hinting at a life well lived. Each item is carefully chosen, reflecting her independent spirit and eagerness for new adventures. A radiant smile plays on her lips, a testament to her anticipation for the weekend trip with friends. Golden sunlight filters through ancient oak leaves, painting the school grounds in dappled light. Meara and Noah sit close on a worn wooden bench, their faces alight with animated conversation. Their hands gesture expressively, emphasizing every word, radiating shared excitement and hope. A palpable sense of joy and optimism shimmers in the air around them, a silent promise of future wonders. Their bright, animated faces reflect a deep connection, their dreams intertwining under the warm sun. Meara sits, serene, in a plush armchair, completely lost in the world of her book. Her eyes devour the pages, her expression a mask of blissful oblivion. Unseen and unheard, her stepsisters' voices rise and fall, a heated argument unfolding in the background. The drama of their lives plays out, utterly separate from Meara's quiet, engrossed world. The dining room glows with a warm, inviting light, casting dramatic, dancing shadows across the walls. Meara leans forward, her posture radiating a newfound, captivating confidence. A subtle yet profound shift in her demeanor is palpable. She no longer hesitates to speak. Her eyes sparkle with an engaging intensity, ready to command attention. With a knowing glance, Meara shares a surprising fact. Did you know that a group of owls is called a parliament? The air crackles with her unexpected and intriguing question, drawing everyone into her orbit. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, Meara meticulously writes in her leather-bound journal, her expression a mix of thoughtful reflection and quiet satisfaction. The cozy room, a carefully cultivated haven, envelops Meara as she pauses, looking over her words. A small, knowing smile plays on her lips, a testament to a journey of challenges that forged a resilient spirit. Her inner voice whispers, "I've come so far. It hasn't been easy, but I've found a strength I never knew I had. A quiet power, deep within." Meara sits at an outdoor coffee shop table, a picture of warmth and inviting grace. She sips her coffee, her smile radiant, a beacon of genuine connection. Leaning forward, she engages with a new acquaintance, her posture open and welcoming. Her gestures are fluid and expressive, enhancing the vibrant conversation. Her eyes sparkle with bright interest, drawing others into her orbit effortlessly. Meara weaves new threads into her social tapestry with an enchanting ease. Sunlight streams into a cozy kitchen, illuminating Elaine as she sips coffee, a slight smile playing on her lips. Meara hums softly, meticulously arranging fresh fruit on a platter, a picture of serene contentment. Elaine watches Meara, her voice warm. "You're always so positive, Meara. It's really something." Meara smiles, her reply echoing the morning's brightness. "I try to be. It makes the day a little brighter, doesn't it?" Amidst the bustling school grounds, Meara, a beacon of vibrant energy, leads a lively club meeting. Her gestures are animated, her words flowing with creative solutions that captivate her audience. The other students nod in eager agreement, their faces reflecting her powerful influence. Their expressions betray the high regard and admiration they hold for Meara and her ideas. She effortlessly commands the attention of her peers, a true leader in their midst. The cozy living room glows softly, bathed in the warm light of a single lamp. Robert, Meara's father, sits opposite her, a subtle furrow in his brow, betraying a hidden worry. He turns to Meara, his eyes seeking her wisdom on a perplexing work dilemma. Meara, thoughtful and composed, considers his words, her expression reflecting deep contemplation. Robert listens intently, his gaze unwavering, genuinely valuing her insights. A shared moment of quiet understanding hangs in the air, connecting father and daughter. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, Meara sits on her bed, a framed prom photo held gently in her hands. Her fingers delicately trace the image of herself and Noah, a faint, tender smile playing on her lips. The smile isn't for the memory of the dance, but for a profound, quiet decision made that very night. It's a smile of liberation, a silent vow to stop shrinking herself for others. Meara's eyes hold a newfound strength, reflecting the quiet triumph of self-acceptance. Meara strides across the bustling college campus, her eyes gleaming with a mixture of excitement and boundless ambition. Her gaze sweeps over the historic buildings, their ancient stones whispering tales of knowledge and discovery. The vibrant green lawns stretch out before her, a canvas for countless futures, each blade of grass a promise. Students rush by, a blur of energy and purpose, each step a testament to their academic pursuits. Meara envisions herself among them, not merely present, but thriving, her spirit soaring with newfound confidence. Her past insecurities fade into a distant memory, replaced by a radiant hope that illuminates her path forward. Golden morning sun streams into Meara's cozy kitchen, illuminating dust motes dancing like tiny stars in the air. Meara moves with graceful, practiced ease, a soft, tuneful hum escaping her lips as she prepares breakfast. Her hands glide effortlessly, a melody of contentment in her every fluid motion. A quiet strength radiates from her posture, anchoring her in the warmth of the sunlit kitchen. The aroma of breakfast fills the air, a testament to her calm and steady presence. The dining room glows softly under the chandelier's embrace, setting a serene stage for the family dinner. Meara sits at the table, her presence radiating confidence as she speaks, her voice clear and resonant. She articulates her thoughts with an unwavering conviction, her words filling the subtle shift in the room. A palpable change in the atmosphere hangs over the table, a silent response to Meara's outspokenness. Her stepfamily, however, maintains their composure, their faces revealing nothing of the unspoken tension. The dinner continues, a delicate dance of words and unspoken emotions, as Meara's voice echoes. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, Meara sits at her desk, the quiet night embracing her. Her pen glides across the pages of a well-worn journal, a silent testament to her journey. A serene focus graces her face, her eyes holding the depth of an inner strength. She meticulously crafts words, detailing her aspirations and the path she envisions for herself. Each stroke of her pen is a declaration of unwavering self-belief, a powerful act of creation. The journal's pages fill with the profound changes she has embraced, a narrative of triumph and growth. In a sun-dappled park, Meara and Noah walk hand in hand, their steps in perfect, unspoken rhythm. A comfortable silence hangs between them, a testament to years of shared understanding and unwavering trust. Their fingers intertwine, a simple gesture that speaks volumes of their deep, authentic connection. Noah glances at Meara, a gentle smile playing on his lips, mirroring her own serene expression. Their bond is palpable, a quiet strength that transcends words, pure and free from pretense. In her bedroom, Meara stands before the mirror, a serene smile gracing her lips. She gazes at her reflection, a vibrant young woman looking back, no longer the extra chair she once saw. Her eyes reflect a newfound confidence, a quiet strength radiating from within. The mirror reveals a self-assured Meara, fully seen and embracing her true self. A sense of peace settles upon her as she realizes she is no longer afraid, her spirit unburdened.